This is a beautiful tune of John Lennon's. This is, of course, Julia from the Beatles' White Album in 1968. It's a very simple finger-picking song. I love to have students work on this for a couple of reasons. It introduces one little new concept to the general alternating bass idea, and that is that the bass notes, the four bass notes in a measure, alternate from the fifth to the fourth and then the sixth to the fourth on every chord. So that sometimes leaves the chords not being properly named because they're kind of an inversion. We don't really care too much about that in the case of this song. It's just how he plays the chords. But otherwise, it's a standard alternating bass finger-picking technique where you've got a pinch between the fifth string and the first string on the first chord. I'm playing a C chord here, capo to the second fret, which is how John played it. In the lesson that I have at Totally Guitars on this, we do it without the capo, just so you can play along with it without having to find your capo. But it starts with a pinch, fifth and first strings, then the second bass note on the fourth string is followed by your index finger, and that index finger has to be on the and right between the beats. That's the first half. If you haven't done much of this kind of finger picking, this is a really good pattern to get down. On the third beat, your third finger on your left hand moves down to the sixth string at the fifth fret, or the third fret really, followed by your second finger. So you play the sixth string, and then the second string follows it, and then you end with the fourth bass note again. So very slowly, it's a pinch on 5 and 1, your thumb on 4 followed by the third string, your thumb moving down to the sixth string, followed by your second finger on the second string, and then the last beat has your thumb playing the fourth string open. Here that is again. Then it runs through a whole bunch of really cool chords. C and A minor 7, some E minor, some G minor 7s and 9s, and an A and an F9 and an F minor 7 and stuff like that, with also some really dissonant stuff at the end. So we take a look at all of that in the lesson. So complete lesson on Julia up now in the Target program at Totally Guitars. Now we also have a lot of free lessons up at our TG Free Lessons channel here at YouTube and at the site, and attachments to all of those are available at the site at Totally Guitars. So I encourage you to come check out some of the lessons that we have. Right now Julia, though, is up and in our Target area for people that are interested in John Lennon's fingerpicking. Same as Dear Prudence, by the way, which is also there, has been for quite a while. So hope you can come check us out sometime soon at Totally Guitars.